Okay, so we have divided using an array model. I want to look at another one that's slightly different. At the very bottom of the page, example number 3. I have, instead of x squared now, I'm starting with x to the 4th power. It works the same way. Negative 7x to the 4th minus 7x cubed minus 8x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. So when the first thing I do is draw my array model. I know that it's divided by x plus 1, so my x plus 1 goes out onto the side on the outside. I know that the first term is negative 7x to the 4th, and that goes into the first box. So I have x times what equals to negative 7x to the 4th. So x times negative 7x to the 3rd. And now that I have this length, I can now multiply by this width, which is 1, to get the area of the second box, which is negative 7x to the 3rd. Now, when I do this, I know that when I combine my term on the diagonal, that two terms combined is going to give me negative 7x cubed. So 7x cubed. Negative 7 plus what equals to negative 7? Negative 7 plus 0 equals to negative 7. And I'm still talking about x cubed. So if this is like terms, these must have an x cubed on it. So now I know that I can figure out the top. X times what equals to 0, x cubed. Well, I know that x times x squared is x cubed. But in order to get a 0, I need a 0 here. So I'm going to write plus 0x squared. Multiplying 0x squared times 1 is going to give me 0x squared. All right, and we keep going. I know that in order to go on to the next column, I need to combine my term with these two. I got 0x squared plus what is going to equal to, if you look at the equation, the original equation, there is no x squared term. That means I want to make sure that I write down it's combining to equals to 0x squared. 0 and 0 makes 0. X squared, I must put an x squared there because that's my like term. Keep going. X times what equals to 0x squared. That's going to be x times 0x, because x times x is x squared. 0 times 1 is 0. 0x times 1 equals to 0x. Look back up here. This is an x term. On my problem, I have a combined value of negative 8x. So I know that when I combine these two like terms, I'm going to get negative 8x. So 0x plus negative 8x is going to give me negative 8x. Multiplying x times what equals to negative 8x. X times negative 8. I don't need an x here already because I already have an x. So x times negative 8 is negative 8x. Negative 8 times the 1 is negative 8. Looking at like terms on the diagonal, negative 8 plus what? And I'm looking at the last one. This is a constant, so I'm looking for a constant to add up to. So equals to negative 2. Negative 8 plus what equals to negative 2? Negative 8 plus 6 is equals to negative 2. Now, I already used the last constant in our original problem, in our dividend. So that means that this is a remainder. A remainder of 6. But what am I dividing this 6 out of? This 6 is divided into x plus 1. Oh, sorry, x plus 1 is divided into the 6. So that means to write the answer, the remainder as an answer, that's a positive 6. So I would write plus 6. 6 out of what? 6 out of x plus 1. And that is the answer for this division. Now, you notice how you have these 0x squared and 0x. You can definitely rewrite that as negative 7x cubed. Don't have to put the zeros. Minus 8 plus 6 divided by x plus 1. This could be your simplified. Sure.